Nigeria, being one of the most religious countries in the world, is home to many successful preachers, pastors, or men of God in general. Today, Nigerian churches has expanded into various countries, earning their pastors a huge fortune.
Wait a minute!
But how much of a fortune do these pastors actually have? Let's look into the top 10 richest pastors in Nigeria. Number 10, Pastor DK Olukoya. Pastor Daniel Kolawole Olukoya, popularly known as DK Olukoya, was born in Ondo State in July 1957. He is the general overseer of the Mountain of Fire and Miracle Ministries (MFM), the church that has been existing for over 2 decades. The church is currently one of the largest churches in the world, boasting its presence in over 100 countries, both in Africa and all across the world. The church also built a camp called Prayer City, which can contain over 150,000 congregations at once.
Wow.
The church also has a private university called the Mountain Top University, a football stadium with the capacity to host over 50,000 people, and even its own television station called MFM TV. All these achievements has made DK Olukoya the 10th richest pastor in Nigeria, with a net worth estimated at $2.5 million as at 2023. Number 9, Pastor Lazarus Moka. Pastor Lazarus Moka is a minister and author and the founder and general overseer of the Lost Chosen Charismatic Revival movement. He was born into a Catholic family before later starting up his ministry in 2003. The church is currently one of the most popular churches in Nigeria, with over 150 branches in each state in Nigeria and over millions of members altogether. Pastor Moka has an estimated net worth of $3 million as at 2023. Number 8, Pastor Mike Okonkwo. Pastor Mike Okonkwo is the presiding bishop of the Redeemed Evangelical Mission (TREM), a church founded in 1981. TREM is a mega church with over 200 branches in Nigeria and abroad. Pastor Mike has an estimated net worth of $3 million as at 2023. He owns estates worth billions of naira all around Nigeria. Number 7, Pastor Gbenga Osho. Pastor Gbenga Osho, the founder and general overseer of the Laughter Foundation International Ministry, aka God's Baby Factory, is undoubtedly one of the richest pastors in Nigeria. He's popularly known for putting smile on the face of childless couples in Nigeria. Today, his church, which only began with 9 members in 1997, now boasts over 4,000 worshippers every Sunday.
Oh my God!
Pastor Gbenga Osho has an estimated net worth of $3.4 million as at 2023. Before we continue, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a thumbs up if you are enjoying the video. Number 6, Pastor Chris Okotie. Pastor Chris Okotie is a very successful Nigerian pastor and politician. A legal combination. Is the head pastor of the Household of God Church International Ministry, a Pentecostal congregation in Lagos since 1987. Okotie has an estimated net worth of $10 million. Okotie is one among the pastors that rides in very expensive vehicles. He owns a 2020 Mercedes Maybach worth 125 million naira, a Rolls-Royce Phantom which he bought to celebrate his 27th year as a pastor, and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class amongst others. Number 5, Pastor Ayodele Oritsejafor. Pastor Ayo Oritsejafor, popularly known as Papa Ayo, is the founder and senior pastor of the Word of Life Bible Church located in Warri, Nigeria. He was the leader of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) from 2010 to 2016. The Word of Life Church has one of the largest congregations in Nigeria, averaging about 25,000 to 30,000 people per week. The church currently has over 70 locations all around the world. Papa Ayo has an estimated net worth of $15 million as at 2023. Papa Ayo owns expensive cars like a limousine and a Toyota Land Cruiser worth over 50 million naira. He also owns a Bombardier Challenger 601 private jet worth over $3.5 million. The number 4 is Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo. Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo is the senior pastor of Kingsway International Christian Center (KICC), a mega church located in London. Pastor Matthew was born in Kaduna State in 1952 to an Islamic family, later converted to Christianity after the death of his father, and enrolled in a Bible school. Pastor Matthew has an estimated net worth of $20 million as at 2023. Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo owns a $3.5 million private jet and series of expensive cars like a Porsche Cayenne, a Range Rover Evoque, a bulletproof Hummer Jeep, and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class among others. Number 3, Pastor Enoch Adeboye. Pastor Enoch Adejare Adeboye is a Nigerian pastor and the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, one of the most popular churches in Nigeria. The church has over 15,000 branches and over 7 million members in Nigeria and 80 other countries altogether. The church also owns a university called the Redeemers University. The main church in Lagos, Nigeria had over 50,000 attendants in 2020.
Nice.
Pastor Adeboye has an estimated net worth of $40 million as at 2023. He owns so many expensive cars like Rolls Royces, Land Rovers, Benz, and many others. He also owns a private jet worth millions of dollars. Number 2. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome is known globally as the founding pastor of the mega church Christ Embassy and as an author of the most translated and distributed daily devotional in the world, Rhapsody of Realities. He's also known for organizing large crusades and pulling crowds of over 3.5 million people in a single night. He's also the founder of Love World Record Label, an independent record label established with the sole aim of discovering and developing gospel artists. Christ Embassy has become a global network of churches with congregations in many countries and has approximately 18 million followers all over the world. Chris Oyakhilome has an estimated net worth of $50 million as of 2023, making him the second richest pastor in Nigeria and also one of the richest pastors in the world. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome has so many expensive cars at his disposal, some of which are gifts from his church members. He owns a Bentley Continental GT, a G-Wagon, and a Range Rover Continental, amongst others. He also owns 2 private jets worth about $2.5 million and a 4-story building mansion in Lagos worth over 150 million naira. Number 1. Pastor David Oyedepo. Pastor Oyedepo is a Nigerian preacher, author, businessman, and the founder of the Living Faith Church Worldwide, also known as the Winners Chapel, which is currently one of the biggest churches not only in Nigeria but in the whole of Africa in terms of land area and population. Also the presiding bishop of the Faith Tabernacle in Ota, Ogun State, Nigeria. He's also the chancellor of Landmark Private University and Covenant University, one of the biggest and best private universities in Nigeria. The Winners Chapel International Network of Churches is located in over 300 cities in all states of Nigeria and in several cities in other African countries, Dubai, United Kingdom, United States, Europe, Canada, and countries in Asia. Pastor Adeboye net worth is estimated at $250 million, making him the richest pastor not only in Nigeria but in the whole world as at 2023 according to Forbes. He reportedly has over 700 cars at his disposal, all given to him as gifts from his church members. He also owns 4 private jets, one of which include a Gulfstream V worth over $30 million.
Nice.
So that's the end of the video, guys. Please like and subscribe, or this track will hit you when you're sleeping. It's a lie, but subscribe.